All right, class. What you're going to learn is how to save today. So, in order to save, when you're at school, we want to open up Microsoft Word because we're going to work on a document. So, we want to start all programs, Microsoft Office, and then Microsoft Word. Or if you see it in the start menu, you could just simply click on Microsoft Word 2010. Next, on our sheet, on our Learn to Save Part 1, it says you, well, here's an actual copy of it. It says you are going to make 10 different files. Each file is going to be saved as a different file name to oops, to your flash drive. You are going to type the sentence below and fill in the blank. Then you will save it as what is told. Do not write the numbers. They are to show one of the 10 files that you're creating. So for instance, we're going to do number 1. So this is the first file. You are not going to write file 1. What you would do is simply type my favorite book that I have read while in middle school is. So let me set the microphone down so I can type this real quick. So there. So now I have did all that you needed to do for number 1. My favorite book that I've read while in middle school is, and then I filled in the blank. Next, it says save as fave book dash last name dash first initial. So in order to save, I will go to file and then I will click on save as. Now, when you guys are at school, you have to know where is your flash drive. So for the most part, over here on the left side, it's going to say my computer or it'll say students on CPAK, blah, 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 blah. But it has the computer next to it. So I'll click on my computer and then I'll click on my flash drive. Now, one of the things about your flash drive is that generally it would say that your flash drive is removable disk E or removable disk for the most part. So let me see, I just put another flash drive in and let's see if it says no. So this flash drive, let's refresh. So I have two flash drives, and one is this HP V125, and another is the USB disk. Now, it generally falls in that 10% category of the flash drive not saying removable disk. But 9 times out of 10, the flash drive will actually say removable disk. But in this case, it says the actual name or the manufacturer of the flash drive. So I would then double click on the flash drive that I want to put my file in, highlight the file name, and then I'm going to change the file name to fave book dash Russell dash S. Now, make sure you guys are looking at those file names to know exactly what letters are capitalized. If you have any dashes, you need to make sure you absolutely spell those file names correct so that you can get full credit for your work. So, once I type in and I double check the file name looking at the sheet, I then will press save. And then I will close this document out. I can close this one out. Well, actually, another way to open a new file would be to go to File, New, Blank Document, and then click on Create. So now I have a new document. In this case, file number 2 says, my favorite music artist is blank and song is blank. So let me set the microphone down so that I can type this in. So, my favorite music artist is Jill Scott, and song is Crown Royal. Again, all I did was typed in the sentence and I filled in the blanks. You don't have to try and underline the blanks, okay? Now it tells me I need to save as fave music artist dash last name dash first initial. Notice that we are always going to put dash last name dash first initial for all of our files, whatever we're doing. So I will then go to file, yes, click on save as. Let's go to my computer or students on CPAK, double click on our flash drive and delete this, highlight it, delete it, and we're going to type in the file name. Capital F lowercase a v capital M lowercase USIC dash oh nope capital ARTIST dash Russell dash S. And then once we type that in, double check it to make sure it's correct. And then you'll press save. So that is how we are going to save for our work for Learn to Save Part 1. All right. Have a good day.